All right, we are live, finally. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never. Better late than never. We are here. Let's get it started. A little warm up, shoot 'em up, practice training. Gotta do these little side op missions, get them out of the way. Shoot these things, it'll lead me all around my little base. And I'll find some gems. Out of my way.
Thank you, Mom.
Get in my way, you're welcome. I'll get in my way. For good measure. Boom, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Pet my dog.
Good dog.
Well, let's call in the helicopter.
Please select
You get to work.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Please specify a project. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I have not taken a shower.
About Eli.
What up, Darian?
That one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
We're doing a mission.
Please select
Doing a genetic test on Eli. They're gonna be like, maybe you're related. But we're not related because I'm an imposter of Snake and he's a clone of the true Naked Snake. Right now we're gonna do the mission 25, Aim True, Ye Vengeful. Aim true, ye vengeful, joyful and triumphant. Let's play the briefing tape.
Boss, this
Boss.
contract comes from the Mbele rebel militants. That's right.
Boss.
That general's fighters. Recently,
What am I
one of the
playing?
soldier platoon staged
It's time to
an
play the
insurrection
game.
split from the main group.
Metal Gear Solid
Thing is,
5,
they took a
Phantom
hostage with
Pain.
them. The
You
general's
feel it.
brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon.
Please select
The message reads,
Extract.
I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive.
I have
It
to
also says this
extract
about the
child
leader of the
soldiers.
soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who
So I
ordered those
think
kids
they're
dead
all
in the mine.
kids.
I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in
So
store.
I have to extract a
With that
couple
in mind,
kids
Here are your objectives.
from a group
First,
of kids.
rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
So let me get this straight. Child soldiers who have broken away have abducted their XO. Extract both the child soldiers. So if I'm reading this correctly, I should go rubber bullets. But if I'm reading this incorrectly, and I go rubber bullets,
Central Africa.
this could be a problem. I think I'm gonna bring quiet and just put all the kids to sleep. Mommy Quiet's gonna tuck them in with her. There we go. With the tranquilizer sniper rifle. I'm gonna do the same. Yo, what's up, soldier? He's a soldier. Damn, but if I have to shoot him with that, it's gonna get loud. I'd rather hit him with the tranq pistol, if possible. Support weapons, so no grenades and C4, but I got them. Just in case. Sleep grenades, smoke grenades, stun grenades on these kids. Okay. Alright, let's start the thing, bro. I got the car. How many kids do you think I can fit in that car? At least 3. I think. Alright. Commence.
Deploying.
Five Nights at Freddy, bro. FNAF, the game that George is playing because of the names. Okay. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I've seen people play. I feel like I'd get bored, to be honest with you. G-Rilla Grip, what up? And my homie is streaming again. I literally don't watch any live streams, Baguette Warrior. I love his personality. Yo, thank you, G-Rilla Grip. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much, man. Much love.
Your mission objectives
War
are to
is
extract
hell.
the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned
True.
village. Start
Hey, that's
rechecking
good,
their
bro.
location on your map.
Sometimes no news is good
Soldiers will
news.
treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
They're just kids, bro. Just kids, guys. I'm gonna send Quiet on the attack.
Please select a deployment point.
I'm gonna immediately send Quiet to put all those kids to sleep, bro. She's basically gonna do most of this mission for me, probably, before I even get there. Start her off on this side and switch her to the other side. Watch what I'm about to do, bro. Watch what I'm about to do, guys. Put on the radio. Listen to a cassette tape. What do we got? Perfect song. Leave the kids out of it. I'm trying, bro. Yo, whenever I have to rescue kids, I'll bring a tank. But I have to rescue kids from kids. I bring out the rubber bullets and the tranquilizer darts. Doing the slow roll.
Best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
Taking a look at my droid. Vantage point, that's where he wants me to go.
Marker placed.
Copy that. Alright, move quickly.
Extract him.
Fire.
We don't need the commander calling out to his boys. Before you extract him, make sure he's good and settled down.
You have arrived at destination. Marker placed.
think I'm good to go. There's some wolves. I'm getting quiet to trank them. I'm gonna kidnap these wolves. These are my wolves now. I seen them at the corner of my eye. Yo, what up, Tyler? 99 Nightmares and War. It's called Hell. Is that a book? Give them a lot of hell.
Must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
So I gotta identify which one's the target.
The map has been
Because I can't Fulton all these kids. I gotta put them on the helicopter.
Development complete.
Why it's just gonna be putting everybody to sleep.
Detected. Map has been updated.
Yeah, definitely start with Delta. If you've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, play the new game when it drops. And then play this. But technically, after Metal Gear Solid 3, there's Peace Walker, which was originally released for the PSP, but there was a remaster for the 360. And there's a re-release on the Xbox Series S, and I'm thinking you could probably play it on the PS5 too. Like the remaster of the PSP version. Gotta put every single one of these kids to sleep and look right in their face. See which one's who, and which one's which. Stunned him. Stunned him. Alright, let's see who's who. Just go get action. Get active on them. That's it. Just get active on them, bro. Quit playing around with these kids. Oh, this doesn't have penetration. How did he see me through that? I was trying to shoot through the tent. Is this him? Where's the kid I'm supposed to kidnap? I mean rescue. W song. This game has the best soundtrack, and you could steal more songs from enemy bases. So there's like more songs out there for me to discover. Bro, I really hope they release some kind of thing for Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, it's impossible to play Metal Gear Solid 4. Like, I don't think you could buy it, even if you wanted to. Are you the kid, bro?
Clouds approaching.
Knock him out. It's knocking out every single one of these kids, bro. They were not ready. Keep the gun out of his hand.
Don't touch any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
They're shooting me with real bullets, bro. No. Can get to be soldiers now. This for me. Damn, we're shooting this kid up with tranquilizer darts. He's all shut up. Dude, why was that on fire as it came in? Did you guys see that? Came in hot. I wonder if there's an achievement for taking all these kids.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock.
I found him.
An extraction. Get him out by chopper.
I'll get that guy out by chopper. See you, kids. Good luck. Hope you live. Dude, I literally extracted every single kid.
Okay, that's the general's brother. His number 2.
Oh no, there's one kid right there, bro. There's one kid who could tell the story. Is my helicopter already? No, it's not landed.
Please select a life support helicopter requested.
Gonna run with him on my back, forget about it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna drop in buddy support, D-Walker.
Please select a drop point.
Watch this, I'm gonna have D-Walker carry him way faster with D-Walker. Hopefully it doesn't crush him.
Clouds approaching. Buddy departing area of operations.
It reminds me of that scene in Maze Runner where they take the kids. That movie was sick. Maze Runner was good. You guys remember, what's it called? Divergence? You guys remember the Divergence movie? It was kind of like Hunger Games, but different and better. Like an off-brand Hunger Games. From the parent, that's all bad, bro. What? Those thinking of making kids orphans? They kind of were already, it seemed like. Like, what parent would allow them to be a child soldier? I almost ran that guy over with my D-Walker. So yeah, I got this thing. Whoa, look how fast I can go. I didn't even know I can do that until just now. I can carry this guy super fast. Dude, that's pretty sick. I just learned I can do that while I'm carrying this guy. Dude, this is so sick. Yo, put the brakes. How do I hit the brakes? Alright, whoa. It was pretty crazy for a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. He thinks I'm an obstruction, bro. Dude, you ran away from me. I ran toward the helicopter. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're scaring me. Oh, let me pick these flowers. Let's pick some flowers real quick. Oh, whoa, whoa, pick them back up. You can hold them while you're picking flowers, Snake. You're strong enough. Let's get back on here. And we did it, guys. We secured everything. That's gotta be an S mission right there. Work on the legendary bears that be forced to use rubber bullets, LMGs. What? They have legendary... Oh yeah, there is a legendary brown bear, that's right. Dude, I was spamming tranquilizer darts and running up on rocks and around trees. I was just like running in circles around this rock and up this rock. Up the rock, down the rock.
Flawless work.
Yo, it's cool they got animals in here like that you can capture.
Arrived at Mother Base.
There's a whole like extra game where you're actually like a wildlife hunter. You're the thornberries.
Mission complete.
You're the wild thornberries. A bee? Bro, that was perfect. That was perfection. Dang, God, it's been a year? Damn, you've been following me for a year now? Yeah, I have been on YouTube about a year now. So you're an OG, bro. You read the books?
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one. But we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him.
Yes, something like that. They were trying to like figure out a cure by taking all of the different people to figure out the divergence ones to use as a cure for something else or something. That was the underlying plot twist at the end. It's all coming back to me. I vaguely remember. But yes. Everybody was genetically predisposed to be good at one thing, basically. And they like had to figure it out, and you had to stay with those things. And then there were the divergence. And if you were divergent, basically, you were like, they were trying to kill you because for some reason, something. You could be all the things. Yeah. Something like that. I forget, but I vaguely remember. Where am I from? Originally, Florida. From the South. But I've lived in Canada. I live in Alabama now. Never watched any Hunger Games? Got some movies to watch if you want to.
Blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Not Hunter saving them, bro. It's... Oh, wow. Okay, cool, bro. Same. You're gonna look it up, alright. Immune to mind control. That sounds about right, bro.
Blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a sparganum. We don't know the root of infection.
The lost chapter. What do you mean, Balarav? What lost chapter? Ocelot changes the most in any character in this whole series.
The bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This
Even
epidemic
all the
looks
many
just
different
like what we've seen
snakes
on our hunter
are all the
side.
same.
So this is the weapon of mass
Kinda.
destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen.
Bro, people are infected?
Priority now is to prevent more casualties.
Bro, this better not turn into like a zombie
How do we tell
outbreak.
who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to.
So if I think somebody's infected, what are some signs of somebody's
It's just a temporary
infected?
measure until we find a permanent solution.
I just gotta go around banishing my men. You look sick. Get the hell out of here. You're fired, Gordon Ramsay.
If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
The movie Eon Flux. I feel like that's a movie someone told me I should see that I didn't see yet. Is that the movie? Does that have like the actor who plays Obi-Wan Kenobi in it? Like young Obi-Wan? What's his name? Ewan McGregor? Is that Eon Flux? Staff management.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
Staff management. I did that.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Quarantine facility. We got some people in there, it looks like.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them?
Yeah, how do I
At
know?
present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything...
Blizzard, you know
inside
Viper?
staff you suspect are infected
Bro, you
in the
know Viper. I
quarantine
grew up with
facility.
Viper, bro.
We'll monitor them.
I know Viper
contact you
personally,
if there's a
dog.
change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic.
The Sahelanthropus? Again, and he's fighting against Eli? That sounds sick. Is that like a secret unlockable mission?
Let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast.
Or that's just a thing that they leave implied but you don't actually get to play out. That's crazy. And then isn't Eli Otacon from Metal Gear Solid 2? Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with these guys. I got sick people around, just do my missions and leave it alone. Wants me to go here. What does it want me to do? I gotta go here, and then what? I'm pressing all the buttons. Instances of trouble within unit. Look at the languages they all speak, maybe. It's Kikongo, bro. Everybody speaks Kikongo. Kikongo, Kikongo, Kikongo. So it's anybody who so far speaks Kikongo, as far as I'm concerned, is getting locked up, dog. It's just the facts. So I'm gonna go through. We're gonna go through the combat unit. Anybody who speaks Kikongo. We're gonna start with the lowest aptitude people. Kikongo, bro. He's a gunsmith for shotguns. Dude, you've gotta go to
Select unit.
You gotta go to the sick bay. Or quarantine facility.
Staff has been quarantined.
He speaks Kikongo.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I think it's if you speak Kikongo and you're a troublemaker with low aptitude.
Select unit.
I think I'm quarantining you. If you have low aptitude and you're a troublemaker
Alright.
who speaks Kikonganese, bro.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Out of here. I'm not exactly sure what's causing the infection, but I've got a hunch, bro, that it's from the Kikongan region, dog. All right, we're gonna go into the security team. Guys, am I onto something? I didn't look up any guides. This guy speaks Kikongo with low aptitude, bro.
Select unit.
Quarantine.
Staff has been quarantined.
Boss, quarantine the staff you specified.
That's right.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Yes, Kakongo is causing the infection, bro. Kakongo is.
Staff has been quarantined.
What am I supposed to do?
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Dude, what the hell am I supposed to tell this guy? Dude, I don't know what's causing this infection, bro. It's not letting me play the game anymore unless I figure out what's causing an infection. Dude, I have to look up a guide to get past this part.
Select unit. Select unit.
I don't understand what to do. Help, help, help. Help me. Oh, I see some unhealthy people. I see there's a healthy meter. This guy speaks English, but he does not look healthy, bro.
Staff has been
I didn't
quarantined.
realize there's unhealthy people.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
It's making me figure out
We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
how many people.
Figure out what's causing the infection?
I don't understand, dog. Immediately fire everyone, don't fire any. Congo se umbogo. It's like watching the Apprentice show. You're fired, you're fired. Wolverine is my favorite superhero. What is yours? Same. Wolverine, bro. 100% Wolverine. Yup. My favorite superhero is Tarzan. That's not a superhero. Or Goku, probably. Wolverine or Goku. I mean, Tarzan in America. I'm a hup. The dad pen. There you go. Rip it. I'm gonna be more of a fan of villains. To be honest, pick everyone that speaks Congo. I want you to read through it. Switch display. Thank you. Thank you.
Development complete.
Switch display. Symptomatic, dog. Oh, this guy says healthy, 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 healthy. I got a couple healthy guys in here that maybe shouldn't be in here, but they seem like... I don't know. Let me check, bro. Let me keep looking through here. Death by disease, bro. KIA. Let's look at the dead people. Disease, defected, killed in action. So let's see the diseased, killed people. Death by disease. He spoke Congo, and he's a troublemaker. Period, Doug. So I was kinda right. That guy died.
Weather will clear shortly. Select unit.
Should I start firing people? Is that what you're saying? Like, cause the dude is sick. Maybe he's not gonna get better and I should get rid of him, right? Medical team. Let's see who's already in the medical sick bay. So we gotta look at the sick bay, obviously, right? Everybody in the sick bay is fired. PTSD, sick, PTSD, PTSD, sick, 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 injured, injured. So anybody who's sick right now and speaks Kikongo, they're gone. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? So we're gonna... Alright, this guy is... He's just regular injured, he's fine, injured, but he speaks Kikongo. I'll let him live, he's injured, he's sick. He's sick and speaks Kikongo, you're gone. He's sick, doesn't speak Kikongo, but you know what? You've been with the other guy who does speak Kikongo, PTSD. You know what I'm saying? We'll let that live. This guy is sick. We're just gonna get all the people who are sick, bro, from sicknesses. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna change their assignment to quarantine facility.
Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Dude, how am I supposed to figure it out? And how am I gonna tell you if I did figure it out? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look it up on my phone, guys. Did I ever watch Maha, the Amanda Show? Are you kidding me? Knock, knock. Who's there? A fish? A fish who? Get hit upside the head with a fish? Yeah, I seen the Amanda Show. And then there's Pizza Face, and then there's Maha. Right, bro, of course. All that back in the day, Keenan and Kel, bro, you already know. I gotta look this shit up on my phone, guys. I'm sorry, I hate having to do this, but this isn't a skill test. This is a get frustrated till you look it up on your phone test. You know what I'm saying? So in MGS5, how to get past the quarantine part. iDroid select. Go to your iDroid, select all staff, then find all staff members who speak Kikongo and assign them to the quarantine platform. After quarantining them, rush through the next few main story missions without any side ups or free roam, as completing these missions will provide a cure in the end of the quarantine. Oh my god, so I just gotta spam these next 3 missions and quarantine all the Kikongo people, so I figured it out. So I was right. I'm a genius. I figured it out immediately, but I didn't realize to what extent I actually have to quarantine people. It's pretty severe. It's not only if they're Kikongo and sick, it's everybody who speaks Kikongo. Out of here, bro. Period. So we gotta go to all staff. All staff, bro. Switch display to Kikongo. And then just go through.
Select unit.
And then select no Kikongo, Kikongo. No Kikongo, Kikongo. No Kikongo, no Kikongo, Kikongo. No Kikongo, no Kikongo. No Kikongo, Kikongo. No Kikongo, Kikongo. No Kikongo, no Kikongo. Kikongo, Kikongo. No Kikongo, no Kikongo, no Kikongo. Yo, that's gotta be a reggaeton song. Kikongo, Kikongo, it's Kikongo. And you're fired, bro. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. Damn, bro. I shouldn't have kidnapped all these Kikonganese, dog. I might want to let some of the other people out of the quarantine. I might have, you know what I'm saying, overextendedly quarantined people. I gotta go double check. Anybody who doesn't speak Kikongo can come on out, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure before I set the whole room on fire with all the Kikongos in there. I gotta, you know, make sure I don't accidentally take out any non-Kikongos. You know what I'm saying? Damn, how quickly, you know what I'm saying, the tables turn. How quickly we're willing to just, oh, nope, those people are sick, get them out of here. No compassion. Oh, Kikongo, write them off. Hey, survival of, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sometimes sacrifice the few for the many type of thing or something like that. Kikongo. 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 Somebody just coming into the stream for like a second, just seeing me go Kikongo, has no idea of the context. They're like, why is this guy just saying Kikongo, going through this menu screen, and people are watching what's happening? Read through the list for the Kikongos. So they speak Congo. Do they do the Congo game? Joshua, are you trying to be funny or something? He was probably. Quarantine everyone that speaks Ocelot. Will let you proceed after. Remember the Congo game? You have to crawl under the stick. I don't remember, bro. Goku versus Snake. Obviously Goku, dude. Come on. I'm not gonna glaze Snake that hard because I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, a Metal Gear game. Nah, Goku, dude. Come on. Come on. Kikongo. Kikongo. So that's if Goku finds him. Now, Snake wouldn't take him directly. You know what I'm saying? Snake would, sneak up, kidnap everybody he loves. You know what I'm saying? Make Goku hand over the Dragon Balls, or he would sneak and capture all the Dragon Balls right under Goku's nose, make a wish to make Goku disappear or something like that. But then the dragon would probably just say no, bro. It's crazy that the dragon will say no to wishes now. Like, if he doesn't like you, he's like, it seemed like he's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, he did that to the Daima, right? He's like, nah, you only get this many wishes because I don't really know you. He's like, I'm not gonna do that. So it might not work, actually. Can't even summon the dragon unless he spoke the special language, but he'd probably figure it out because of this, you know what I'm saying? Use the intelligence, you know, unit of Mother Base or whatever. Dude, there's a lot of Kakongo people. Holy crap, dude. This is a big chunk of, it's a big chunk of my forces just going through everybody and just racistly writing off all the people who speak Kakongo. It's pretty dirty, bro. It's pretty dirty. They're making me do it. But it has to be done, apparently, or you can't play the rest of this game. You've got to go through this menu at one point in the game and select all the people. And there's no, maybe there's an easy way to do this, and I'm dumb, but it doesn't tell you. I almost didn't know I had to do this. It just keeps spamming. Do you figure it out? Do you know what to do? You gotta, and you could just sit here slowly quarantining people for a week. Get home from work, hey, I want to play some Metal Gear, haven't figured out this mission yet, I don't want to look up a guide, and you're just sitting here, I'll quarantine that guy, maybe that works. You quarantine every single person, probably. Just if you're like, if you really couldn't figure it out, just quarantine everybody, dude, just to continue on at one point. Get them all out of here. This guy's name is Vampire Vulture. His mother didn't love him. Kakongo. So it's not even a sure thing that just because they speak Kakongo, they're gonna have it, but it's like, it's likely. There's a chance. But I wonder, is there a chance that people who don't speak Kakongo could have got it from the Kakongos? Dude, I bet these next 3 missions are gonna be piss-offs. I feel like these next 3 missions are gonna probably be annoying or something. Infected enemies. They're probably gonna be skulls that I can't sneak past and that can outrun me and just kill me and I can't do anything about it. I feel like the next few missions are about to get brutal. Has anybody played this game and remember this part? Does it get brutal after this? I feel like it's about to get brutal for me. I feel like I'm about to break my controller after this mission. I feel like they're setting me up for, like, get ready to get pissed off. Go through all these menus, clicking all these buttons, and wait to have fun. Nope, no fun for you. We're gonna just try to piss you off. We're gonna make you really make sure you want to have that fun. Dangle that carrot of joy behind all these menu clicks. The Congo. Oh, this game is so lit, bro. We play trying to get an S grade in every mission. I might do that one day. The Congo. I could use a quarantine, need a vacation. I need a vacation. At least the vampire hunter isn't Rancid Hog. What is that, Andoy Gump? What is Rancid Hog? Oh, wait, I don't know. Is that like a... I don't know. I don't get the reference. It went over my head. I feel like it's a reference. You're making references. Hey, at least you're not using, like, acronyms. Like, or what's it called? Abbreviations. People use, like, weird abbreviations, bro. Don't, and like first put the words and then you can use the abbreviation. I don't know, it's just the thing. Does MGO still work? Nah, I don't think so. It does, I don't think so, but you could still do FOB missions, so you guys could like rob my base right now. You're trying to S-rank everything is brutal. I mean, by the time you're end game, you have everything, so. One thing I'd like to do, 2 challenges I'd like to do, is to play the whole game through using a tank. Like, screw whatever this game was trying to make me do, and use a tank for as many things as possible, is one way I'd like to play this game, because you can. It's not how it's supposed to be played, but you can play it. You could go through with a tank, annihilate the entire game with a tank. You could play this game like the, you know, Tank Battle Wars or whatever the heck that game is, you know what I'm saying, with tanks. World of Tanks. You can play this game like that. Tell me you can't. Tell me you can't. Oh, sneak up and do the thing. No, 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 no. They can see me and I have a tank. Good luck. Right? And then another way I'd like to play this game is with absolutely nothing. Say it again. Go in completely naked. Nothing. Don't bring anything. You only get what you get off the guards. The only bad part about doing that in this game is that there aren't like smoke grenade drops, and like ammunition pickups or weapon drops or stuff like different loot like that you could pick up. I don't think. It's mostly gonna be like stuff off enemies, and enemies only have guns, and you can't like loot enemies like you could in Peace Walker. Kakongo. 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 This guy speaks Chinese, bro. That's the first Chinese speaker I've seen. He's going to the brig too. No, I'm just kidding. Where's the Kakongos, bro? I can't miss any Kakongos. I don't want to have to go back through this list again. Too many damn people. And these are dude, that's crazy. I have to look at every face of every man that I've kidnapped. I mean, rescued, recruited, and woman. Kakongo. It really puts it in perspective, bro. These were real people. And I just kidnapped, captured, rescued them. Kakongo. You have that game as you play it once in a while. This is truly the Metal Gear sandbox, and I love it. It is. It's good. It's fun, except for when it's not. And there's certain missions, like mission 16, with the skulls pissed me off on mission 16, bro. So I hate the skulls. I don't think the skulls. I'm gonna be like a crybaby and say the skulls shouldn't have been in this game. Like, I don't know if people complain about the skulls, but I'm complaining about them. I feel like that's something people probably complain about. I don't like the skulls, bro, but that's fine. Maybe I'll deal with it. Maybe I'll get over it when I get like a laser gun or whatever. But right now I can't do nothing but run. And then I gotta like run like I'm running from an alligator. Zigzag to get away. It's not Metal Gear, bro. It's like trying to be a horror game when the skulls pop out. And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. We'll walk this road together through the storm. No matter the weather, cold or warm. If you know that you're not alone, won't you on the same road? I'm gonna start rapping Eminem for some reason. Damn, this list is ridiculous, guys. You know what? You guys want to know something? I'm halfway through this list. Dude, I'm fucking halfway. Would I like Rainbow Six Siege? It's too late for me to get into that game. I'm gonna get into Battlefield 6, bro. You couldn't remember play World of Tanks either. Siege is way too sweaty. It is, bro. You have missions for that coming up soon. I got tank missions? Good, bro. Good. I will bust out the tank. Because you could always just bust out the tank. But if the skulls blow up my tank, I am breaking my controller. I have a controller specifically made for breaking. I'm not gonna break the one I'm using. Got like a, I don't even know where it is. I better find it. Oh, here it is. I got a breaking controller. I got a controller. It's just barely hanging on. This controller is used for breaking. You know when you want to slam a controller, or punch a controller, or throw your controller, or hit it with something, or stab it? That's what I have this controller for. It's like a controller's stress ball. It's like a beating controller. It's like a punching bag, but it's a controller. And it was a legit, it broke at some point, so I'm like, I'm just gonna break it more then. Like, I have another controller, like that right here. And I got this controller right here. We got controllers. You know what I'm saying? So I can afford to break a controller. I got a breaking controller. If you didn't have a breaking controller, if you have a broken controller laying around and you didn't know what to do with it, keep it around. Keep it around, like next to you when you're playing a game that could piss you off a lot, and just abuse it. Just break it. Smash. It'll make you feel better. Except last time I was smashing that controller, I was throwing it on the ground and it bounced up and hit me in the nuts. So that sucked. That sat me down. That calmed me down real quick. Wonderful voice. Thanks, bro. What's up, King Bird? You're gonna use an LMG in your back gun for the SMG in your sidearm with the battle dress on? Copy. I will. Battle dress, SMG, LMG, and an AR too. I can do LMG and AR, I'm pretty sure. So you're saying go guns hot and heavy on this. Dude, this is fucking ridiculous. How many Congo people I gotta go through? How many people in my base and there's no... Is there a sort method? Sort method? It doesn't sort by Kakongo. You can't sort by Kakongo, which is ridiculous. Oh my god, dude. You gotta literally look at everybody in the eye as you frickin' send them to the thing. How long does this take, bro? I'm like 75% of the way through right now, guys. Thank you guys for bearing with me. This is actually dumb. This is actually dumb. I'm gonna look back through later and see how long it actually took me to do all of this and be like, dude, this took me 15 minutes to do this mission. It's actually the length of like, watch at the end of this mission, it gives me like, oh, you got like a C rank because you took 25 minutes to put everybody figure out that it's Kakongo. Like, it actually gives you a ranking like this is a mission, because it's taking like the length of time that a mission would have taken me. Now you're manually breathing and blinking. Don't use a tank for the skulls. On foot combat is how you take them down. Okay. I can't take them down though. I don't have anything that can take them down. They always seem to poof and reappear. I don't ever feel like I killed them all the way for some reason. Dot tank missions, no weapons, what? No weapons missions? That would be crazy. Yeah, so either tanks or naked, basically, is what two other ways that I would like to try to challenge myself to play this game. One of the challenges would be way more fun than the other, but I think they both have their appeals. Like the tank one would be pretty fun. The naked one would be like more challenging, but also fun because it would be like interesting. There's got to be an achievement with doing that too, with like playing. I'd hope so. Like, I hope I get something for that. Played the mission without using any, dropping in with any weapons. Dude, I wish I would have known that it was gonna make me do this, because I would have did this off stream, but it still would have taken me longer to go live, so at least we're hanging out. But this is dumb. If you guys are planning on playing this game, know there's a part in this game where you gotta click through the menu for 15 minutes looking for the word Kakongo. But that's after you figure out that you need to look for the word Kakongo. You know what I'm saying? It's kinda dumb. I feel like I'm getting close to the end right now. We're getting real close. We're getting close. Come on. I don't see any more Kakongos.
Weather will clear shortly.
Almost done. So close. Oh, Kakongo. 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 Come on. Oh, Miller, put him in the quarantine, and Ocelot, put them both in quarantine, then what happens? Hey, what happens then? What if I put Miller and Ocelot in quarantine? Then what? Does the game break? The game's like, what? You're not supposed to put me, like, the mission doesn't start? Like, how would it start? He's in quarantine. Change assignment. Dismiss them all. Quarantine facility, bro. 215 people, bro. Plus the 17 in there. 232 people.
Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh my god, there's still some Kakongo people here. There's still, I'm having to go through the listing. I'm noticing I missed some Kakongos. What the freaking crap, dude? What the freaking crap, dude? Bro. That's the loadout. Yeah, can I freeze time and take away the background, bro? I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, you can do whatever you want if you can. If you can do it, go for it, bro. I rage quit once and destroyed my PS4 controller. Sadly, my nail came off. Hurt like crazy. Yeah, sometimes you hurt yourself. Anger reflects back. You think I completed it? I didn't. It should have a filter list. It doesn't. I tried it. It doesn't. It's so dumb. Can't filter by languages they speak. It's so dumb. Unless they do, and then I missed it. But I did look. How to mentally go insane while saying Kakongo. Exactly, bro. You say Kakongo until it just snaps your brain, Kakongo. For an hour and a half, I'm gonna have a Kakongo stream. This stream is now a Kakongo stream. Kakongo. That's basically all I've been doing, bro. Kakongo and myself. Kakongo. Damn, I can't believe I missed so many Kakongos, dog. What are these Kakongos doing here, bro? Thought I told them. Think they'd get the hint and just quarantine themselves once they noticed all their friends getting quarantined. They're like, oh man, maybe I got lucky. I'm Kakongo, but I didn't get to go. No, you didn't get lucky, bro. You just got missed. Coming for you, dog. Kakongo. I feel like when I say Kakongo, it's like I shot him. Kakongo, pop, pop. Kakongo, pop, pop. Lighten them up, Kakongo. Kakongo. It's like a gun, and every time it shoots, it says Kakongo, bro. That's what I'm imagining with my imagination right now. I'm having to use my imagination right now to enjoy myself, even though I'm playing a game. I shouldn't need my imagination. I shouldn't even need my imagination right now to have fun, because I'm playing a game. If I was gonna use my imagination to have fun, I'd be doing something else. Like playing in a box. Like SpongeBob. Or drawing a picture. Or daydreaming. Trying to play a game, it's supposed to be doing all the imagination for me. But I'm just sitting here looking through a list. I feel like a teacher grading people's papers, bro. Did they put Kakongo? Did they put Kakongo on their paper, bro? Did they fill in the answer as Kakongo? If they did, they're getting quarantined. Anybody who said Kakongo, they're out of here. They're fired. They're kaput. I can't miss another Kakongo. The more time I leave Kakongos among the others, you know what I'm saying, the greater the rate of possible infections. I literally got to go through and just keep taking out the Kakongos, bro. You haven't done this part at all yet? You kidnapped them all, you know. It's my own fault, basically, is what you're saying. You're saying you're blaming me. If I would have known they spoke Kakongo, dude, I would have never picked them up. If you're playing this game, as you scan people, look for if they speak Kakongo and do not pick up anybody who speaks Kakongo. It'll be one less button you have to press later. I wonder if it tells you. Never really looked for that. Like, I didn't care what languages they speak. Don't talk to me. In any language. I'm the big boss. The most you'll get from me is slammed on the ground. Congo. Congo. Damn, how did I miss so many Kakongos, bro? If you didn't know, if you didn't play this part of the game, there's a part of the game where you have to go through and look for everybody who speaks Kakongo and quarantine them because they have a disease. I think this game's gonna try to take a vampire spin. Or, like, no, not vampire, sorry, I'm stupid. Zombie outbreak scenario possible upcoming. We'll see. We'll see, bro. Maybe it's a supernatural force affecting the Kakongos. Maybe it's just like a zombie. I think it's a zombie thing, bro. They got a bunch of kids strapped to a bed with tubes and record players playing some Kakongo language. Biological warfare. I guess it is an aspect of warfare in reality. It's all about your imagination. What a song. It was just my imagination. They ran out of names. Have you been looking at the names? Have they repeated the names? Like, what are these names? Bastard Hound, Sinister Serpent, Vile Mammoth, Vengeful Buzzard, Laughing Wallaby. Like, dude, what? Those aren't real names. Those are like their code names. Like, there's no, like, nobody named like Frank or Jonathan. It's all like Ravaging Hound or something. Sinister Slug. Never seen a Sinister Slug before. Yo, what up, DX and Slip? I don't know how to say your name, bro. Down a slip, bro? Din a slip, bro. Dun slip, dog. What's up, bro? How you doing? Playing Phantom Pain now. Yes, I'm experiencing a Phantom Pain as I look through this whole list for everybody who speaks Kakongo, and I've got to quarantine them because of reasons. And I think it's really stupid. I think this is probably one of the stupidest things. It's a really good game. Not knocking the game. Game's still good. When the game's good, it's good. When the game's gaming, it's gaming. But there's like a part in the game. And I think this might be the stupidest thing I've ever seen in all of gaming. Like, I get it, but like, this is one of, like, am I stupid? Because I don't know how to toggle the switch between to easily identify everybody who's Kakongo. Because I went to sort, and it's like sort by support, skills, direct contract, missions, metal, persuasion, health. It doesn't help, bro. None of those sort methods, you know what I'm saying, lead to identifying Kakongo. So if I'm correct, which I think so, bro, you literally have to stupidly go through this menu. However long I've been doing this, like, rewind the stream to see when I started doing this, and I've been doing it, bro. Going through this damn list best I can. I'm like mostly dialed in doing this too. Like, I'm still kind of, you know, talking to the chat and you know, but mostly, like, I'm not like I'm kind of halfway ignoring the chat to do this a little bit. Like, I could be reading the chat way better, but I'm locked in to try to not waste as much time as possible so we can get on with this game. And it's still taking this long. Like, I'm trying to be fast, but I don't want to miss nothing. This is stupid. Oh, I don't want to have to go back through this list again, bro. This better be the only time I ever got to do anything like this, bro. Now they're like introducing a new mechanic. Yeah, look for people and go through the list and put them in the... No. No, don't make me do this. I swear, I feel like a teacher grading paper. I said that, but that's how I really feel right now. It's all my fault, bro. How do they think they got back to my base? You going to sleep? Good night. I understand, Blizzard. I don't blame you, bro. I hope this isn't the entire stream. I feel this is so dumb, bro. I appreciate y'all hanging out and toughing it out with me, man. Hopefully we'll get to some content coming up here. So anyway, does anything exciting happen in anybody's lives that anybody want to share? What up, Cookie Boy? First word when you wake up tomorrow, 2 a.m. I'm gonna wake up from like a hot sweat nightmare. The Kakongo. Oh my god, bro. Dude, what is Kakongo, bro? Is that even a place? Well, that's a language, I guess. But what does it even sound like, bro? I don't know if I want to hear it, because maybe I'll get infected with the disease. If I ever meet somebody, and they're like, yeah, I speak Kakongo, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Look out of here. Get away from me. This is so dumb, bro. The dumbest thing. It's not even hard. It'd be better at least if it was hard. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, oh man, this is so hard. I can't do it. And then I did it, and I'd be like, oh, finally, I did something hard, and I'm happy with myself. I can't. This isn't even hard. So it's just dumb only. There's no sense of satisfaction when I'm done with this. Other than I'm mad that it made me do it. You know what I mean? And you know what will piss me off even more? If I find out there's an easier way to do this, I think it would piss me off even more. Like after I do all this, they're like, yeah, just so you know, you can sort all your soldiers by their language, just in case you have to do that. Would literally, I would have to end stream, and I would break that controller. I might kick a hole in my wall, just throw my laptop through the window, bro. If it tells me, if I find out there's an easier way to do this, at this point, I will not be happy. I'll be like, mother son of a... At this point, this better be the only way to do this. I don't want to find out in the chat. Nobody better tell me there's an easier way to do this, bro. I didn't put everyone in the quarantine zone. I never did. And I played this 800 hours. You didn't put everyone in the quarantine zone? So how did you get past this part? How did you get past this part? You must not have had as many Kakongo people. How did you get past this part? You played this 800 hours, dude. Because it won't let me do anything else. It won't let me, like, accept a mission, do a side op, develop anything. Like, it's locking me into, like, no, shut up, sit down, and quarantine Kakongo. Dude, there's no way you didn't have to do this, bro. Am I doing something for no reason right now? That would also piss me off, bro. That would also suck. Like, oh, you didn't even have to do this, bro. That's not even, or that's not even what I had to do. Something else entirely. It wasn't Kakongo, it was another language. Dude, come on. Gotta be the end of it. One more, two more Kakongos. Three more Kakongos. 4 more Kakongos, 5 more Kakongos, 6 more Kakongos, 7 more Kakongos. Holy Kakongo, dude. Get the Kakongo out of here, bro. Bro, I'm gonna ban the word Kakongo in the chat. So nobody can say the word Kakongo in my chat. I'm gonna auto set it to auto time you out if you say Kakongo. Nah, really, bro. It's all good. Dude, they speak Swahili, bro. It's the Congo. You just woke up. Good morning, dog. Damn, Kojima. I'm saying, bro. What in the hell, bro? I don't think he had anything to do with this. Was this the game that Hideo Kojima didn't do nothing with, or he didn't do it? Wasn't him this time? Quarantine facility.
Staff has been quarantined.
Dude, please tell me they're all in here. I quarantined freaking a lot of people, bro. There's still this guy here.
Select unit.
This guy's from this guy. I didn't get everybody. There's still a couple more Kakongos. There's still a couple more damn Kakongos that slipped by me, dude. Are they breeding? Dude, why can't I get past this? There's like more Congos every time I look.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Dude, it's not quarantining them.
Select unit. Staff has been
The
quarantined.
quarantine is full, so I gotta take some people out of the quarantine room. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta go through this quarantine list and look through anybody who doesn't speak Kakongo and get them the fuck out of here, dude. This is insane, bro. Yo, he is fired after this game, bro. Dude, this is so dumb. Now I have to go back through the quarantine. Because everybody I just selected a minute ago didn't get in here because apparently there isn't any more room. There isn't, you can only, so you can't put everybody in here. I have to make sure everybody that's in here speaks Kakongo, dude. I gotta go back through and reverse Kakongo the shit, dude. And make sure everybody has Kakongo next to their name. And if they don't, I gotta take them out. 232 people, bro. I gotta quick. You fucking kidding me, bro. Dude, I hate this. This is Kakongo torture right now. Dude, this is so dumb. Do I just gotta start firing people who speak Kakongo now? Because I don't have enough room in the quarantine place for all the Kakongos to go. I'm gonna have to start letting them go, basically, right?
Caution, rain approaching.
Fucking so dumb, bro. No, screw this. I'm not looking through everybody, bro. I'm just gonna fire everybody who... Yeah, I'm just firing everybody who, is in the Kakongo registry. They're all fired. Oh, this sucks, dude. This sucks, bro. Dude, what the hell, bro? Bro, hi, bro. Hello, guys. I gotta freaking get rid of all these Kakongo people, bro. So dumb.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Alright, so they said that the disease dropped, so I did good, right? So now what? Is it gonna let me do something else?
Select unit.
Dude, I don't get it, bro. What the hell? I think the game might be bugged for me. Maybe because I have some people from Kakongo.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Batiabulu, where you ran into Skullface.
Oh my god, thank god it's over.
This guy might know something about the disease.
Dude, they let me past it. They let me past
Symptoms
it.
are similar to the ones we saw.
Holy shit, I'm finally past it, guys.
Some details on your iDroid.
Guys, I'm past it. I just needed to back out, basically. Holy shit, dude, that was so dumb. Dude, I might have overdid it, but that was so dumb, bro.
Please select a mission.
I feel like I might have overdid it. Like, I filled the... Maybe I didn't have to put as many people in there. All I had to do was back out after I put so many people in there. I might have overdid it a little bit,
There's a
but...
target on the run somewhere on the savannah.
You gotta back
Your
out.
job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, He colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human
Soldier, you didn't
trafficker.
miss anything. For the
His
past
victims ended
25
up
minutes
all over the
approximately,
place.
bro, I've been saying
Brothels,
Kakongo.
black market, organ trade.
I've been saying the
dynamite.
word Kakongo,
he
bro,
was
and
the
I'm
one
finally
who sent
done.
Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial, like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
We got an assassination mission. Good.
Mission accepted.
I'm gonna take my dog with me. We're going lethal. I got a water pistol, that's funny. I'll keep my tranquilizer pistol in case I want to kidnap somebody. Yeah, I will. I'll keep it just in case, bro. Okay, got the car, got the dog. Alright, let's commence the mission.
Deploying.
Try to extract the target? Okay, I will. I can still try to extract the target. The dog's name is Kakongo. Shut the hell up. No, it's not. It's D-Dog. Yeah, soldier, I just finished doing the Kakongo shit, bro.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ducati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ducati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
Be careful down there, boss.
Careful's my middle name.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
It could be at C or B. So go to A, then C, and then B.
Map has been updated.
What game is this? Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Peter Paul. Oh, damn, that's sad, soldier. I'm sorry to hear all that, bro. That's horrible. Oh, I'm absolutely getting Snake Eater.
Map has been updated.
Alright, so how do I want to proceed here? I really don't need to deal with this. I need to move on to the left. I need to take a left and deal with C here. So what I'm going to actually deal with here is none of this crap.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Attack!
Sick my dog on him. Poor dog.
Analysis complete.
Go!
My dog's brave. The brave dog. I gotta interrogate somebody though. I need to keep somebody alive right now.
Clouds approaching.
Interrogate that guy in the guard tower. He's gotta know something. Can't believe he didn't notice all his friends disappear, though. Not very perceptive. Alright, what you know, buddy? Tell me everything you know.
Talk. Where are your friends? Speak.
That's crazy. I just interrogate him and then disappear. He's like, what? I'm surprised he didn't call for help.
Post captured.
Alright, so he's not at C. C didn't have anything to tell me. I guess that means we are going to...
He's coming too.
Gotta be at B.
Roger that.
The V is for Venom. Oh, interesting. It's Metal Gear Solid V. Well, it's also the 5th in the chronology, okay? So hear me out. So in the chronology, you have Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, okay? Then you have Portable Ops. Then you have Peace Walker. Then you have Phantom Pain. Then you have Ground Zeroes, sorry, and then you have Phantom Pain. So it's technically still the 5th Metal Gear in the chronology if you count Ground Zeroes as its own game. Okay, so it's Peace Walker, Portable Ops, or no, sorry, Snake Eater, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes, and then Phantom Pain.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
enemy guard post.
Speak. Where are your friends? Spit it out. Where are the others? Where are the others? Talk.
That was clean, bro. Took out everybody at the outpost.
Captured.
Peacefully, dog. Nobody knew what was happening. All they know is they started falling asleep and everything got real smoky, dog. They're gonna wake up at Mother Base. Oh, we got new enemies over here.
Leave the rest to us.
People coming to check it out.
You gotta extract him.
Money papier.
The map has been updated.
Yo, I love decoys and I love smoke. My favorite. Literal favorite. And I love the way they scream when when I folded them, bro. You're dealing with someone way worse when... Oh, man. Damn, TC. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Damn, sounds like you and Soldier have a lot in common. We have... Families can be rough, for sure. Every family's different. Dude, where is this guy I'm supposed to assassinate? Unconfirmed intel?
Marker placed.
Alright, I gotta go to D and get some intel. There's nobody around here knew nothing. Supposed to be around... Maybe he's like in the wilderness. I'm gonna drive through here to D.
Analysis complete.
Oh, that's a really good soldier. I want to capture him.
Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
He's all by himself too. Weird. Alright, buddy, what do you know? Shouldn't be wandering all by yourself. You say if you're gonna kill me, why not hire me instead? Oh, there's his buddy. I'm gonna deal with this real quick. You're getting very sleepy. I shot him in the leg with the sleep dart already. He might fall asleep in my arms.
Where are your friends?
He might fall asleep in my arms, bro. The sniper.
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, damn. Oh shit. I had to call quiet. I need my sniper buddy here.
Please select a deployment point.
Yeah, right on top of me, please.
Buddy departing the area of operations. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract
Yo, what's up, Maria? It's me, Frieza Lover. How's it going? Smoked and decoy. Yes, that's the strat, bro. What's up, Miner? You going live, everyone? I'm playing Ranked Street Fighter 6. No, you're good, Miner. Miner, you're good. Guys, go check out Miner on Twitch, bro. He is goated on Street Fighter 6, bro. Killed him. Oh, he's still alive, this guy. Might take him with me if he can live. Oh, there's the sniper.
Has been updated.
Holy shit, dude.
It's made it to his destination. He's inside an enemy outpost. That leaves us no choice but to eliminate him in the outpost. And it won't be easy.
Analysis complete.
I'm gonna die. Holy crap, bro. I see her. Got him. Holy shit, thank God. This guy died, though, before I could save him.
Clear shortly.
Damn, I didn't make it to the intel in time. Locate and eliminate the trafficker.
Rise momentarily.
So he should be here on E. Okay, going to E. Where's my vehicle? Over here. No, we made it through that. That was a little crazy, but we got through it. And we still didn't find the guy we're looking for yet, but we're narrowing it down. I think I got a lock on him. We got a beat on him.
Extraction arrived.
I'm way better at this game than I was when I started, bro. If you don't have Twitch, you just go to twitch.tv/ and then type in Miner's name like how it is on YouTube. Just type that in. Even if you don't have a Twitch, you can at least see what he's doing. He is very, very good at Street Fighter 6, bro, and he's playing ranked. So he's probably one of the best people I know at Street Fighter. Like, he can beat me at Street Fighter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Very badly. Like, I'll win sometimes after a bunch of matches. I'll win like 2 out of 10, basically.
You'll find the targets there. The security forces must know something.
Now, when it comes to Dragon Ball Z games, you can't wash me. You can't wash me like you can in Street Fighter. But in Street Fighter, you can wash me. Mortal Kombat 2, kinda. Yeah, but Miner's an OG homie, so go show Miner some love. Just as that guy was running by. I need a loadout drop too, to be honest. Get your ass over here. You see that I used the force pull?
Speak. Where are the others?
Okay, I gotta blow up that thing over there. And blow up some of their stuff.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh shit, that guy's body armor. Holy crap. I wasn't ready. I gotta fall back and regroup. I gotta get a rocket launcher or an LMG. Somebody was saying an LMG. They were right. Holy shit. Shoot him in the head multiple times. Didn't even stun him. I am running. I gotta have Quiet fall back too. Buddy support. I'm gonna dismiss Quiet and get her out of here. Now, a lesser me would have already restarted at a checkpoint, bro. Or would have fought to the death, but now I'm smarter than that.
Buddy departing area.
I know I can just regroup, bro. Alright, I need to get some weapons, though. I need something to deal with that. Wait, I have an idea. D-Walker? What does D-Walker have, though? He doesn't have a machine gun, does he? But I think I have a vehicle that does. Okay. Vehicle. Supply drop. Vehicle. I could just go in there with the tank. I could just go in there with the tank, guys. No, that's too easy, right? That's too... You guys want to go in there with the tank, right?
Please select a drop point.
Fine. I'll go in there with the tank.
Supplies requested.
I don't always go in there with the tank. But when I do... it's gonna be a good time, alright. What do we need here? Should I just put Quiet back? Put Quiet back on attack?
Please select a deployment point.
Besides, anybody Quiet attacks, she's actually saving their life by putting them asleep.
Vehicle drop complete. Please select a deployment point. Please select a deployment point.
Do I dismiss Quiet and then she don't come back?
Please dispatch requested.
No, it don't matter. We got a tank. We are no longer playing around. You played just to get the keys? That's cool, hell yeah. They probably do, bro. you go. And he survived, bro. That's the crazy part. The guy with the battle armor survived. That guy didn't survive, but this guy has taken 2 shots from the tank. That guy's asleep. I don't know how he could be sleeping at a time like this. Well, there must be somebody underground here somehow. In Fighter Z too, don't forget. True, yeah, you did kind of watch me in Fighter Z back in the day. I guess I'll move up a little bit. Oh, I can get this guy over here. No, don't tell me I'm stuck. No way. They fucking blew up my tank, not good. Not good at all.
Please dispatch requested. Departing area of operation.
Damn, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Hey, quit kidding around.
They blew up my tank. This mission is insane. You never used a tank, bro?
The target's made it to the enemy post. It won't be easy, but we still need to eliminate him. The post's location is on your iDroid.
Okay, I got an idea, bro. I got another idea.
Let's visit the town. You'll find the targets there. The security forces must know something about the targets. Why not try getting them to talk?
Yeah, if I could just find the target, I'm gonna have to sneak, bro. It'd be way better.
That's the target. Eliminate him.
No way.
See fit.
That's the target? You just walked right up to me.
Map has been updated.
That's the target, bro. I just walked up on the target. Didn't even have to use a tank.
Analysis complete.
What's his skill? He's a harassment? He's a troublemaker? Should I eliminate him or capture him? We'll capture him.
Target extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with.
Updated.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I wonder if I can Fulton and then get in. Nope, I couldn't. Somebody said you could hold on to the Fulton. I love this game, it's so good. The guy was in my LZ, bro.
Champion, Victor, die Ursprungssumme kennt. Word. Kan een vijand gaan involveerd. Alieneren, makker weer. Uit. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Alles is spannend, dat zit hier. Wat is alles hier op die helikopter? This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Oh shit. I'm just switching seats so I don't get shot. I'm getting sniped at. Anti-air gunned. Please don't blow up. I'm moving from seat to seat to not get sniped at right now. I can still get killed. No, this isn't my first Metal Gear game. I played Metal Gear Solid 1 way back in the day when I was a kid. Metal Gear Solid 2. And then recently I played a little bit of Snake Eater, like as an emulator, but I stopped because it was glitchy. I knew that the remaster was coming, so I stopped. But I didn't want to like spoil it for myself. But I got to the part where I was fighting like the guy who's the bees, I think. And then anyway, and then I've played Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, and then I played Peace Walker, and now I'm playing Phantom Pain. So that's my whole Metal Gear kind of list so far. And then as soon as Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta whatever drops, I'm playing that immediately. However far I get in this game, I'm stopping playing that, and whenever I'm done with that, I'm gonna come back to this game and finish this as well. Pain is what he's called, so that's where I left off when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 3. But like there was a part where I was like running through the water that got super buggy and I was fighting a sniper, so I couldn't continue basically.
That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet. But those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection.
Do I need some guinea pigs?
The truth could be right around the corner.
I think I've already captured some guinea pigs, bro. Fire grenade ricochet command for Quiet is now available, so I can throw a grenade, she could shoot it and ricochet it. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna have to just try that before I actually use it.
Side ops list update.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Please select a mission.
Boss, the intel team's hard at work investigating the cause of that illness spreading through Mother Base. Problem is, a bunch of our agents in the field are still MIA. Progress has been slow, until now. We just got a distress call from one of them. He said he's got intel on the origin of the disease. But the PF in the area got to him before we did. There's been no further contact from him, but we know he's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. There's still a good chance he's alive. We can't afford to let him die. Right now, he's the only link we have to the root cause of the epidemic. Get our man back, boss.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
what's my favorite so far? This game. This game is my favorite so far. Yeah, this game's the best Metal Gear game, period. Like, so far. Like, it's super fun. It's very fun.
Please select a deployment point.
No way.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Dude, I just got crushed by my own car. I'm so dumb, bro. That's like the second or third time I've done that. Just try to drive my car off a cliff. This game is Crash Your Car Simulator. Off a cliff, bro. That's what this game is. No, it's Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Damn, did you feel the pain right there? Rounds with no sortie means you have no weapons?
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base.
So I would go naked, that's one way, or with tanks, bro.
The PF in his operation area.
Naked or tanks.
He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now he's alone to the root cause of the epidemic.
When I tried to steal that tank, I did steal. Oh yeah, when I tried to steal it, I had stuff. It's not very much, bro, because I just started the game. That's why I didn't have nothing. But that wasn't the plan necessarily to not have anything. Just the way it was at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Be careful down there, boss.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Please select a deployment point.
You gotta respect the terrain, bro. Can't just drive off cliffs. Bro, you were trying to tell me to steal a tank, and I tried to steal a tank 4 times, and I didn't have the Falcon capability to. But I didn't know that I couldn't do it. I just was listening to you saying I could steal a tank, and I couldn't steal that tank. And I died 5 times trying, so it was totally your fault. I mean, I guess it was my fault for listening to you, I guess. Locate and rescue Intel team member. Stealing all of their stuff.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. He escaped on his own. The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Fire!
That explosion. There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Coming with me, target.
Extraction. Can you carry him?
Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's fine. I'll send a chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Slippery bastard.
Mission
into this game, but if you just take it bite by bite, you'll be fine. Also, you don't really need to do a lot, really. All you gotta do is use smoke and decoys, throw magazines, and sneak. Like, you should be able to play this game with nothing, basically. All the complications are just icing on the cake. If you can just sneak around and get behind somebody, you're good. Hit this guy with my car. smoothly.
That's it. You made it out of the hot zone.
Played the new Outbreak mission? Nah.
Mission complete, boss.
At my base? No, I haven't. They all turn into zombie trying to eat you? That's insane. I think I'm probably gonna end up playing that very soon. I feel like that's where this is leading right now. I'm kind of crushing these missions though. Like once you get the hang of this game and you like stop beating your head against the wall, you stop restarting every time you're discovered and you just play the game, you get good at the game and you enjoy the
Time
game.
to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
Let's figure it out and pass the goal. Get a cutscene?
The map has been extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
I got an A, bro. I'm an octopus, dog, because I like that smoke grenade. I'm either a dog or an octopus. I'm either eating, chewing them up, spitting them out, or spitting that gas, dog. Like Neo, you were started to believe. Exactly, bro. As soon as you start to believe, you realize all the different potential things you could do in this game, and that your mind was the only thing limiting you. When you drop a supply drop on an enemy's head to knock them out, when you put a smoke grenade in a car and drive it all the way up through a prison.
The intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen.
Ooh, Foxhound,
man
right?
who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is.
Is that like the rank beyond S?
Let's make sure his death was the last.
Or is that the animal
It's high time
insignia?
we met this Code Talker.
Mission
Boss,
list
you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base.
Alright, I'll do it, bro.
Mission on your right, droid.
Boss, you need to make contact with the Code Talker, the old man who's supposed to know what's behind this infection. The intel team member you extracted was able to pinpoint his location. A forest that stretches across the Angola-Zaire border. The locals call it Lufwa Valley, the Valley of the Lost. The target's in a mansion deep in this valley. A PF is deployed there, but we've also spotted an unidentified group operating in the area. If Cypher developed this pathogen, there's a good chance our target played a central role in that process. But is this their weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Will the pathogen or its cure lead to Cypher? This guy is the key to everything. Boss, make contact with Code Talker and extract him if you see fit. We can't afford to lose any more men. We have to stop this thing.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Wow, you played Metal Gear on the Super Nintendo. You're a super OG, bro. Extract Code Talker, bro. Say less. Extract is my middle name. I can't believe that last guy just walked up to me that I was supposed to extract. I brought a tank in, blowing everybody up. I died with the tank, and then the guy walks right up to me.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high.
Alright, time to lock in.
Who's probably involved with Cypher's
Bad.
research. This information came at a heavy price. The security on site is gonna be
Who said that?
Watch yourself out there, alright? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
Dude, I'm getting dropped off in BME.
Mark on the map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point.
We're gonna drive along the river. Seems like the best bet. Look at Quiet, bro. Look at her outrun me.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now. Missed. Have a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Don't tell me, bro. Cyborg baddies? The skulls? How come they look like different now? They're like from Austin Powers, the fembots, bro. Wearing thongs? The hell? You got them all yesterday. You get them? This is why you're scared of women, because of this? They turn into skulls?
Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Dude, I do not know what I'm thinking right now. Well, I can make loadouts? I didn't know that. Oh wait, I got something.
Specify a project.
I got stealth camo. But also, I need something that could help hide me better in a swamp.
Please supplies requested.
If I have to, I'm gonna make myself invisible. I hate these skulls, bro. Trying to think about how to deal with them. First thing is get a better disguise. Try to remain hidden. And then also be willing to use my stealth camo and go completely invisible. Like as soon as I stood up, they saw me. I need that arm that makes me crawl faster, bro. How do I get that?
Please specify a project.
Prone and climbing movement speed? Oh, it takes 18 minutes to develop that? Sucks. Try to tap that, double tap. Oh, crawl, bro. I'm gonna die, bro. Am I supposed to fight this thing? Dude, how am I supposed to deal with this?
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Yo, you got them all yesterday. All right, now give me some advice, bro. How did you get them, dog? You said you got them all. How, bro?
Missed. I have a bad feeling about this.
SMG or LMG? Shit, bro.
Please select a drop point. Please specify.
Alright, I'm calling in the big guns.
Please supplies requested.
And how do I change Wyatt's weapons? Change equipment. Set her to kill.
Supply drop complete.
I already love this game. This game's awesome. Camouflage? I got the camouflage. You're right. I should have used it. I gotta switch to an actual sniper rifle that kills. Can I use a sniper rifle and an LMG? Because I don't think I can. I think it's either or, right? Can I use both? Let me try to call it in.
Please specify a project. Please supplies requested.
Sneak past? Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to sneak past, bro. If I can't sneak past, then I'll get active.
Supply drop complete. Please select a deployment point.
Oh no, so it's either the sniper rifle or the LMG, but it doesn't let you do both.
Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
I think I already lost her. That smoke grenade trick in the car is so key. It's almost kind of cheating, bro. You can beat this whole game with a smoke grenade in a car and a tank. Sneak through with a smoke grenade in a car. Destroy everybody with a tank. You beat the game. Some would say this would be a better place for a horse right now. I say, you don't know how to drive. This game becomes off-road mutter if you want it to be. You know what I mean? You guys ever played Truck Simulator? Off-road Jeep Simulator, bro. People do this for fun. My uncle does this for fun. He'll take his Jeep off-roading. Oh yeah. Like, oh, let's see if we can get up this hill. Look at me go. I'm trying to get up this hill. Hey guys, I'm gonna flip my Jeep. Run, disappear, run. Battlefield 3 C4 Jeep. See if I can get up over this little ridge. There's probably another way, but I want to get up. Look at that, bro. That was awesome. If I was out with my buddies and we're driving my Jeep around, yo, I think the graphics still hold up. In my opinion, graphics don't need to get much better than this. I want to know I'm playing a game, bro. I was watching the GTA 6 trailer and it looked real, bro. And part of that is like a trick where they don't show the faces. I almost died driving off the cliff right there. Part of that was a trick where they don't show the faces for like the first 30 seconds. So it creates this like uncanny valley thing. You know what I mean? Where it kind of looks real. Reverse up that hill. Take it in reverse, bro. Take what nature gives you. I think I just ran over a rat or a gerbil or something. I have died crashing my car, so. Can I flip this like Fortnite? Nope, but I can Fulton it. You've done well, Jeep. The Jeep has done well, bro.
Please select a deployment point.
You do mud riding down in Florida? Yeah, that's where I grew up, bro. I grew up in Florida. You already know about mudding, dog. Yo, what up, David Dainty? Holy shit, that kind of scared me, bro, but I forgot that was just quiet.
Did they give up? Whatever. Just get to the mansion. Pronto. You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find the target code talker.
Hopefully there's no more skulls, bro.
Risk security. Looks
Holy
like they're
crap, bro.
protecting the target.
The security is not playing around.
Interrogating them. They might know the target's exact location.
These security guards look hardened, bro. What if I just shoot these two guys right now? What do you guys think about that?
Please select a deployment point.
Oh, there's a third guy. That's a problem.
Analysis complete.
Oh, a fourth guy.
Analysis complete.
Let me make sure Quiet's equipment is good. See what Quiet's working with real quick. Alright, so she has a sniper rifle that kills but does not have a silencer. So if she shoots, it goes loud. And the mission is make contact with Code Talker. But he's probably captured somewhere in there. Yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now, what is the best gear to sneak around in, like, a building? Like, if I'm gonna wear something to sneak around in a building.
Specify a project.
Metal or concrete, so the square. Gray urban, steel concrete. The gray urban, blue urban. Marsh terrain. sandy surfaces and greenery. Do this naked snake improved suit. I could wear a tuxedo. Go in there with the tuxedo. No, I think the gray urban's probably the best one to wear.
Supplies requested.
Looks fun. Sorry, I'm taking a second. I'm getting the right outfit because I'm about to sneak in during the daytime into a mansion.
Supply drop.
Just kind of getting the whole lay of the land here and how I want to approach this. I'm kind of thinking I want to bring my dog with me, actually.
Please dispatch.
Yeah, I think I'm going to bring my dog in there with me, to be honest with you. Tuxedo make you look fancy? True. I'm not here to be fancy, though. I'm here to take these guys out. And they look heavily armored, so I really don't want to, like, a full fight with them. I got to get rid of Quiet so that way she don't start shooting when I do. I can take out one of these guys with a sniper suppressed, but not two of them. Unless I get my dog to run up on the second one and time the shot. So can I get my dog, and should I get my dog to... See, I kind of like to capture that guy. He has good stats, but how do I get up over there? He's literally looking right over where I need to get to. It's kind of almost like this guy needs to die. So I can tell my dog to go kill this guy.
Go!
So my dog's gonna go kill him. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy in case he like starts shooting my dog or my dog doesn't get him right away. My dog's trying to figure out how to get to him, I think. You might not be able to get to him. Yeah, my dog can't get to him. I gotta show him the way. The dog's like, I don't know how to get up there. What the hell? Yeah, this guy's looking right this way, bro. Damn. I hate to do it to you, brother.
Come on!
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to
Oh,
sneak.
there's an enemy sniper somewhere.
Hier Pierre, Delta hier. Wat skotter. Kan nie sien van waar hy skiet nie. Oor. Dit is hier Pierre, begryp. Alle eenhede gewaarsku. Die vyand kruip weggewers. Vind hulle uit.
Who the hell is this enemy sniper, bro? He thinks he's slick. Oh, we got some enemies right there. Stunned him with a decoy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Bro, I love these decoys so much. You could just knock them out with the decoy, bro. It's so clean. It's like a stun disc. Bro, I got good at this game, bro. They're all searching the front. I'm coming around the back right now.
He's coming too.
I just stirred up just enough shit to be able to sneak in right now. And somebody's gonna come and investigate, and I'm gonna come take them out too.
Sun will set shortly.
This is just what I need, a chilled stream, bro. I'm glad to be here for you, David. We're chilling, bro. Yeah, it's right above me. Somebody else is coming too. Easy does it.
Subject on board.
Ship is Delta 3. Iemand is pas met de ballon.
Somebody just got pulled away by a balloon, bro.
Stand alsjeblieft. Oor. Talk. CMTF begrijpt.
The mansion entrance is here. Okay, thank you.
There's more than one entrance. How do you plan on sneaking in?
The map has been updated.
So I can hold the enemy and tell the dog to kill him. I wonder what that looks like. That's pretty sick.
You gotta extract him.
Marker removed. Weather will clear shortly.
Get him!
I just saved his life, bro. The dog ran up on him and he freaked out and I shot him with his tranq dart. He's like, oh no. I scared him with my dog, bro. That was awesome.
He's coming too.
Dude, I got way better at this game. Just cleared the room real quick. Had to be done. Oh, another tape I can steal. Hear that song, guys? I'm stealing that song. These guys have no comms right now. No reinforcements. There's only like 2 guys left. I've basically taken over this entire mansion. Yeah, thank you, bro. It seems overwhelming, like watching somebody else play, but I promise you, if you start this game and take it step by step, you'll figure it out. You'll be fine. Those guys run out. take out these last two guys.
Brace! Flippin' Onslaught! Speak.
No, he told me the location.
Where are your friends? Do whatever it takes to bring Code Talker back.
Thank God. I got everybody out, bro. I took everybody out, and nobody spotted me. This isn't the new one, nah, but it's the newest one. It's Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. The new one comes out in like 3 days, or 2 days if you got the early access.
You gotta extract him.
So this guy's below me. This smoke is messing me up now. I can't see. Where do I go? Down here. There's got to be like a way into a lower level I gotta find. Steal all this stuff. Well, that's what I did with the kid mission. I got 3 cars and I filled 3 cars with kids and sent and Fultoned all the cars to kidnap the most kids or rescue the most kids.
Excellent work, boss. They don't even know you're there. Keep it up.
Yeah, this is an S rank mission coming up right now, guys. Put those candles out. Where's my dog? I was just wondering where my dog was. My dog was the perfect person to bring on this mission. You love the PC background? I love that you could tell it was just a background, bro. It's all make-believe, bro. It's just a green screen.
I've been waiting, Tilly. What should I say?
All right, David. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good night. That's crazy how the fires go out as I walk over them, then they come back.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men.
Good night, brother. God bless, man.
Or death. What it could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure.
Yeah, I'm using an Elgato capture card.
Triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast.
And just a green screen share.
Lungs. Kill it.
Streaming off a Lenovo Legion 5 gaming laptop.
Particular sound.
And I'm gaming off of a Xbox Series S. Hi, Mother Fujito.
His words. They attack
hit a
only
fake card.
those
Oh,
who
that
speak
sucks.
a certain language. Not just one.
Yeah, and this
Cannot
another
say
thing.
Which language your parasites are attuned
It's a phenomenon.
But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children.
You gotta make them not
This
speak?
is an herb
They gotta
they
smoke something?
dislike.
They gotta smoke something? Hold on. Let me partake.
Good. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak. Is there a cure?
I'm buying myself some time right now too.
Symptoms manifest. Lava have already infested the alveoli. At which point,
I don't know what Elgato.
there is a way to halt the onset.
HD 60.
Infection.
I don't know, I'm supposed to smoke with him and then he cures my diseases. I didn't even know I had a disease.
I need your help. He stole.
He said, fuck help, bro. We don't need no help.
Forced me to do his terrible work. Skullface. Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate
Yeah, if you're gonna eavesdrop, pay attention.
lies in his hands. However,
Wise man once
perhaps the
said,
Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Hojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
get this game, bro. It's like 20 bucks.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they
It
are
won't let me use my D-Walker right now.
of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words.
Good thing I killed or extracted everybody in this base.
On his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic.
Yeah, it's weird that it's 20 bucks. It's almost like deceiving, like the game isn't gonna be good for it only be 20 bucks, but dude, buy it.
In Zoya, Badiabulo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us.
This guy's racist, bro. He's gonna wipe off every language except English.
They take it away.
Oh, excuse me.
It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turn back,
You know, this old man must be heavy. I'm walking slow.
warped by the hands of man.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission
Oh shit, there's zombies now.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dude, I gotta kill these guys? I don't know if I have enough bullets for all this. slowly pick them off, bro. Easy.
Guards are acting strange. Almost puppet-like.
The zombies, bro.
They're controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
They're damage sponges. I actually do not have enough bullets for this. I gotta rethink my whole life strategy right now. Holy crap. I know one thing that'll help. Put on some music. Put on some music, that'll help. Hold on. Let's get out of here, bro. There's a tank or a gunship outside? Oh, that sucks. I gotta conserve my ammo. Try to take out all these guys before I bring this dude out here. Get my dog to kill a lot of them too. Okay, no shot drop. How are these guys just dumbly dodging? There we go. That zombie almost snuck up on me. Just beat the shit out of that zombie. Oh, he's still alive, bro. How was that missing, bro? Ooh, collateral double headshot. For all those shots I was missing, that was clean. Walker only has whatever he has. Damn, I'm smashing him against rocks. Oh, you can do it if you're on PC? That's pretty cool. It's so peaceful while you're doing something so violent. That was probably one of the cleanest missions I've ever done. The way I went into that mansion and the way I escaped all those zombies. I'm telling you, this game makes you feel like you're good at stealth games.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
I got a B, and they give me a Doberman because I have to kill. Yup, that's right. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. I'm actually good at this game now.
Boss, we found the bodies of the 2 missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Tell me how to fight it.
Super Vegito is back? How?
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile.
Damn. No
That is
babies.
the price you must pay to regain your speech. That freak show back there. They the work of your children.
Yo, let's
too?
go, Daniel. Heck yeah.
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers.
Bro, I hope the Fox Hunt mode in Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is good. I can't wait to play some Metal Gear Online type thing.
For nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected.
The only like Metal Gear game that is fully co-op is Peace Walker. So if anybody wants to play a Metal Gear game with me, if you have Xbox and you have Peace Walker, I already played through Peace Walker, but I'd play it again to co-op with someone.
Their vehicles.
Big yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo's some kind of mineral.
What became of it?
Yeah, free
The
birth
metallic
control,
archaea.
exactly. There you go. It's the big deal. Oh, absolutely, Joseph. 100% playing that. I've been building up to the hype to play that for months now. Played Rising Revengeance, played Peace Walker, played Ground Zeroes, now Phantom Pain. I'm trying to beat this before Snake Eater Delta drops, but if I don't, I'm going to stop where I am, play Snake Eater Delta, and then come back to this. And then even if I do beat this, I'm going to play Snake Eater Delta and then still come back to this, because this game has Like a lot of replayability. Like to just play everything. Not for even the completionist sake, because I'm not really like, I don't care. But just because this game is so fun, and if there's more fun to be had in this game, I want to play it. Now there's some stupid annoying parts that I'll complain about, but all that crap aside, all those dumb parts of those stupid missions aside, everything else is fun. When it's fun, it's fun. There's this one part where it's like you gotta sneak up on a caravan, and when whatever you do, doesn't matter if you sneak up or go guns blazing, the scenario resets, and now there are these skulls surrounding it. You've got to take that truck and extract with it. So you got to leave. So I get in the truck, I sneak into it and run, but obviously they see the truck moving, right? So they chase it down and blow it up. The next thing I do is I try to Fulton the truck. Well, they chop down the Fulton. So then I'm trying to fight these guys I can't beat, run from these guys I can't run from. What I end up doing after beating my head against the wall and breaking my controller, getting so pissed, I ran from the truck, had them chase me, ran back to the truck, zigzagging to confuse them, bolt in the truck, and then run 300 meters, zigzagging the entire way like I'm running from a damn crocodile to confuse the AI to finally get out of that mission. It was so stupid. Mission 16. But I stole 2 tanks in that mission as a side thing, so that was good. And then the next stupid thing this game did at one point where you have to quarantine all your soldiers, and it doesn't tell you who you have to quarantine. You have to like figure that out, and then once you figure that out, you have to realize you have to quarantine everybody who speaks that language. So if you've been like collecting lots of soldiers, like me, I had like 500 soldiers, I had to look through a list of 500 names to look for people who spoke Kikongo. For like, it took me 45 minutes. I don't know how long it took me. It took me a long ass time of looking through lists of people who spoke Kikongo and putting them in a freaking quarantine before it let me continue on. So aside from those 2 stupid things that you'll have to deal with in this game at some point, this game's super fun.
Please select a mission.
Boss, you okay? There's an unusual mist in front of your chopper. It could be the same one as before. Cypher is trying
You
to...
play Roblox? I've never played Roblox. I would never play Roblox. Slaps hands. No.
Whatever you do.
This game is not boring. You don't understand, Mailing. You don't understand. We're in the menu right now, so chill. You don't get it yet. Don't worry, we're doing a thing right now. Mission. I'm doing it. Commencing. Wait, defeat the skulls? Oh crap. Oh crap. I gotta fight the skulls, bro. Alright, my buddy. This is gonna be exciting. You guys like exciting, right? I gotta fight my worst enemy. This might be another dumb mission, who knows? This might be my worst nightmare of a mission right now. Defeat the skulls. I'm bringing a tank. I'm bringing a tank, bro. Defeat the skulls. I'm bringing a tank. Wearing battle dress. Look at me suited up, bro. Not kidding around. That's cool, bro. That's cool. You're taking forever on this game. Weeks now you've been streaming it. I think I've streamed it for like 1 week, 1.5 weeks. And I think I'm like a third of the way through it right now. I'm not exactly sure. Episode 29. So how many, somebody look up how many total missions are in this game. Beat it and move on to a new game. Mailing, the new game I'm gonna play is just this game again. It's Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta Remastered. There's gonna be more of this for probably like another couple weeks. There's probably at least another month of Metal Gear. Let's put it that way. Might as well just, if you don't like Metal Gear, unfortunately you might have to unsubscribe for a month and then resubscribe later. Because we're gonna sprinkle in some like Dragon Ball Z and Fortnite and whatever, but it's gonna probably be mostly Metal Gear. Right, why did he abandon this? What was the problem? What was the falling out? It was probably some like emotional, personal thing that he didn't want to make public because of, you know, honor and respect or whatever, but there was a disconnect even in this game between the English translator and then the old voice actors, like David Hayter and all this other stuff, but it kind of makes sense considering this snake is supposed to be an imposter, so I could see that in going with the vision. Yo, this guy had another helicopter crash, but at least this time he's not in a coma for 9 years. Only game with Snake is Super Smash Brothers. Nah, Snake's also in Fortnite. Oh, vehicles are useless, LOL, in this mission, just FYI. Aw, shit, did I just waste my tank? And he wanted a Metal Gear Solid game to end in Metal Gear Solid 1 already? He did? That's like, sounds like some Dragon Ball Z shit, like when Akira Toriyama made Dragon Ball Z, he wanted that to be it, but then he came back and made Super and Battle of the Gods and Superhero and Daima. And he did that because Dragon Ball Evolution was so trash that he didn't want his legacy to be left that way.
Looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
My man, Metal Gear, going to throw subscribe in just for that comment. Let's go. Appreciate that, Daniel. Oh, yeah? Yeah, guys, if you didn't already like and subscribe, you already know what it is. This is what it's going to be. Welcome.
They are coming.
Right. They hated Raiden, but they didn't hate Raiden. They hated that they couldn't play as Snake. But meanwhile, what people never understood was they never played as Snake. They were playing as Solid Snake, a clone of Snake, right? Then they were playing as Raiden with Solid Snake. The true Snake, Big Boss, it is only played in Snake Eater. You can only be the true Snake in Snake Eater. You can only ever be Snake Eater. Oh no, that's not true. Also, Peace Walker and Portable Ops. Only games where you're actually the true Naked Snake. From there on, you're the first, prototype of the next snake, which is an imposter snake, Venom Snake. Here you go. Then you got the clone snakes. Liquid Snake, Solid Snake, and Solidus Snake. And then Old Snake and Solid 4 is still Solid Snake, just old. And then Raiden was like another archetype of that, in a way, from being a child soldier, you know what I mean, to like the new Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2, to ending as a cyborg ninja. Also the same fate as Frank Yeager, Gray Fox. Where's my helicopter? Where's my tank? There it is.
Cannot lose code talker. Close to that weird gas. It'll disable vehicles and walker eaters.
It disables vehicles, bro. You're right. You were right, I had to try it though. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Fire. Holy shit, dude. This guy?
Cease cover fire! Stand down!
Oh my god, I can't defend when I'm laying down. Use my tank as cover, if anything. what just blew me up? Was that my own grenade? Did I just land on my own grenade? I thought I threw it, but I think I threw it and then jumped, but it didn't actually get thrown because I jumped too soon. Steal the tank? That's my tank, bro.
We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. Cannot lose Code Talker.
What did he say? Get over to Code Talker?
Get away from Code Talker. You don't want to catch the bullet. Draw the skulls.
Oh, get away from Code Talker. Copy. Oh my god, dude. I was getting beat with rocks. He said something Code Talker, bro.
Snake!
He said get away from Code Talker. Don't tell me nothing about Code Talker, dog. I'm like, okay, Code Talker? Run right to him. Let's keep feeding him bullets. Dude, how am I supposed to live through this?
Snake, are you
Anti-material, I don't have that. I get their suits and their abilities. That's insane, bro. Playing this game, I can just turn into a mist. It just becomes broken. So you're just saying the game gets totally broken, basically.
You need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Ooh, got him. Oh, not the second guy. I didn't know there was going to be another one, bro. Knock him the hell out. Why isn't she shooting? Damn, bro. That was dumb.
okay?
Headshots, okay. Use close combat. You can't lose Code Talker. Alright, so does you stand there and use close combat? Close combat. Close combat. Close combat. Close combat. That was good advice. Close combat. Oh, that wasn't good. Boom, close combat. Dude, I need somewhere to like hide, bro.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
She's not shooting at all, though. Like, what in the hell?
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now.
There, I set her to attack.
We need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
I got this. Steal that poster while I'm at it. That bikini poster is probably gonna go on a box. It's to build like a box. shit, those things explode. That was close. How did I die? I was winning.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Oh my god, bro. I like Kojima games, same. Okay, you can just pirate it or buy a PS3, basically. Gotcha.
Is their work. I'll be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls.
Dude, my buddy is not helping.
Please select a deployment point.
Try to steal that container. Steal that container. Let's make some money while we're here, you know what I mean? No way. You gotta be shitting me, dude. He one-shot me with that rock?
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Oh my god, what mission is that? I don't even know, bro. This mission is hell, bro. I hate fighting these skulls, bro. I'm not prepared.
Won't be able to send in another chopper for now.
I'm just gonna keep doing this, beating these guys up until the other guy comes, and then I gotta hit him 3 times, it looks like. Oh shit. Alright, Quiet is finally engaging enemies. Come on, hit me. That's what I was waiting for. Oh shit, I wasn't ready. Why didn't it give me the chance to counter that? Oh my god, bro. I need the honeybee weapon. It's not developed yet because my R&D or whatever, for some reason. I have a rocket launcher. Are you saying I should use my rocket launcher? You don't need to fight any regular soldiers? Okay, okay.
That mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Oh my god, I should have countered that. my god, dude. I do have C4.
What happened? Boss!
Alright, grenade launcher, rocket launcher? Okay, I have a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher. Alright, I'll try one more time without it, and then I'll come back with a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher.
You need to eliminate the skulls. Cannot lose Code Talker.
If I can't do it in this time right now, I'll quit and come back. Shit.
Enemy presence detected.
Fucking trigger, bro. I was hitting right trigger. I fucking hit right trigger, dude.
Snake!
I almost had it, bro. I'm gonna try one more time with this loadout, bro.
Send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Please select a deployment route.
can't get me from up here? Alright, I'm gonna use all my LMG bullets and then I'm gonna request a freaking rocket launcher. You can't get me from up here, dude. That's so cheap. Alright, I'll get the rockets in here.
Please specify project. Please supply.
Oh, he still hit me. Gonna blow up that C4 before it accidentally blows me up. Oh, he got up there. Oh, that C4 was keeping me safe. It was keeping him not up here. As soon as I got rid of the C4, he got up here. I kind of want him up here, right? So I can do the counters.
Please supplies.
I'm preemptively getting supplies.
Supply drop complete.
Oh, I have cover me where it says fire at will. So I got fire at will now. I got rocket ammo. Oh my god, the explosion right next to me killed me, dude. That's so
Snake,
dumb.
Are you okay? Snake!
I do have fire at will. It's just called cover me.
Mistakes didn't work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the storm.
It's all good.
We cannot lose Code Talker.
Yo, this advice to go up the ladder is super good. And then actually putting these C4 keeps him off me while I, whatchamacallit, call in the rockets. So he doesn't come up here if you do this. And then I can call in the rockets.
Please specify project. Please supplies requested.
Oh, he almost knocked me off. I wonder if I shoot that while it's in his hands. No, it don't blow up. Dude, where's that supply drop I was supposed to be coming here? Supposed to get a rocket launcher, I thought, wasn't there?
Specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a drop point.
Holy shit, bro.
Please specify a project. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh crap, I accidentally told her to seize cover. Shit, wrong thing. Dude, I'm cooking him. He's like hiding inside. Oh shit, never mind. He heard me, bro. He fucking heard me. I got him down to like skin and bones right now. He's about dead. I think one's dead. There's more where that came from.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh shit.
Fire!
Oh damn, I cooked him. I took half the blast, but I cooked him. Yo, I did it. The rockets were the way.
I'm coming in on another chopper. Get code talker to the LZ and wait there.
Mission info has been updated.
What the hell? See him just get up and dip? Dude, I was trying to capture him. Dude, that wasn't even the mission. We were just on the way to go to the mission and that happened.
Roger that.
I'll put this guy down for a second. Kidnap these guys. Yo, thank you. Congratulations. I appreciate the advice on the rockets and the roof.
This is Pequot. I've arrived at LZ.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
You gotta extract him.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Get in, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Don't forget the container. I forgot the containers, bro. I literally forgot the container. Bro.
Mission complete. Great work.
I didn't forget it like a bunch of other runs, but that run I forgot the container. Bro, why am I a butterfly, bro? Yo, my relationship with Quiet is maxed out.
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned their knives on me.
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection by exporting minerals containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country armed
Bro, that's trippy how the view went from me to like behind me.
can become a nuclear power.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
A nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. It fails safe.
Cyclovian new channel shell? So Krender Gaming, you're actually Cyclovian?
Such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Is it Creedon or Craden or Crendon? Crendon.
Not a country.
What does Crendon mean? Is that your
They
name?
proliferate. Conventional nukes.
Is that your new
result
gaming channel that you said you were gonna make?
military and economic.
Bro, I like your profile picture. That's dope, bro. I like it.
Become powerless.
Hey, let's go. I knew it, bro.
R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research. The Parasite suit.
The Parasite.
Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're gonna need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
No way, dude. I gotta freaking deal with more skulls? That's bullshit. I don't want to deal with skulls at all. This guy speaks Kikongo. He's out of here. So does this guy. He's also out of here, bro. I got too many Kikongo speakers. And they got the disease, bro. We gotta put them in quarantine, dog. The suit is OP. Does it have, like, maximum stealth no matter where I go? I can't wait to see what I can do with it. This game sounds awesome, bro. Like, I can't believe that they have, like, a stealth suit that can make me go mist mode.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
The only thing that would make this game more peak is if there's like a giant Metal Gear fight between two Metal Gears and I get to be one of those Metal Gears and it's like Gundams or Megazord battle. Is there a Megazord battle in this game? Because if there is,
Infestation.
this game is a 10 out of 10.
And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain.
The Kikongo strain, I knew it, bro. It's Metal Gear Solid 5, bro.
That triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
Well, that's pretty cool. There's all those modes.
So how do we keep
Turn
them
to
from
stealth
becoming
mode, mist mode to move quickly, probably. You get out of there, and armor mode just take bullets and fight. So that's like the only armor I'll use once I get it, it sounds like. Why would I use anything else?
Parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
Man, they're gonna inject them with something that turns boys into girls, bro. Sounds pretty bang on. Well, I think it turns a disease into a girl disease or something like that, I don't know. Damn, I had it with rank. I only lost twice. You're on 24 win streak. Holy shit, bro. That's crazy you streamed that, bro. So now you can make a video of that, of just all your winnings and the best key moments. That's pretty crazy, bro. 24 win streak in ranked.
We've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord
On a Friday night, too, so you know everybody who likes that game's playing it.
Save those already symptomatic. But everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this.
Alright, so in today's episode, all my men on my base got sick, and we found the cure and cured them all. We also had to quarantine a lot of people, so that was pretty crazy. That took forever. And find the guy with the cure. That attacking and infiltrating that mansion was the cleanest infiltration I've ever done. Well, wait, we got an interrogation scene. I always love these. Kept cutting off, huh?
Truth serum.
Wonder why. Might have to adjust your bit rate or something.
All the way to the femur.
He's gonna cure him? Oh no, what? It's gonna poison him. Like acid. What the fuck? He's gonna inject him with it?
Metallic archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Cold War returns to life, as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield.
A ruse.
That's what's up. Have you unlocked the Green Ranger yet?
Or what matter most. A WMD
Or the White
to
Ranger?
eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat. And Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me.
I bought 24 levels to get to him. I kinda did, bro. And I also grinded in this. Look up Pet Hero Adventures, bro, as a custom game mode, and there's grind in there. I think you've seen it. You seen what I was doing.
Okay, B-Zero. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot. No! No!
Oh, he's fucking with him.
Wait!
Oh, if he pushes down, it's gonna go into his legs. Oh, that's dirty.
We got word from Afghanistan. Everyone at the Soviet base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0.
Oh yeah, you were with me in that game. I don't remember now.
Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
I'm gonna need backup on this one.
You'll rendezvous on site.
To be continued, and that's actually where we're gonna leave it for the night because I gotta go to bed. I gotta work in the morning. But yeah, GG's pretty successful night after we got through the whole having to quarantine everybody crap, selecting 250 people, looking through a list of 500 names. That was pretty annoying.
About Eli. No matter how
Yo, good comms to the chat for helping me out and figure out how to take out the skulls pretty easy. I had one of the cleanest infiltrations and exfiltrations into the mansion.
Don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
Yeah, Eli wants to fight me. Liquid Snake wants to fight me at Mother Base again. That's funny. It says I'm 30% of the way completed with the game. But I think I'm further than that in the actual story. Let me look up how many actual chapters are there in Metal Gear Solid 5. So there's 50 episodes. So what episode am I on right now?
Please select a
I'm on
mission.
episode 30. So I'm actually 60% of the way done with the story. That's pretty good progress. Kinda crushing it. Kinda crushing it. Alright guys, well, I'll see you later. Have a good night. And I'll be back on tomorrow. So if you didn't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a good rest of your night, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. Much love.